Hello guys, how's it going? Alright. Let's get this started. So I'm going to be playing Loop Hero today. It's very loud. Okay, so I'm going to be playing Loop Hero today. Let's start a new save. I have tried to stream it for the past 2 days, and I decided to play the game beforehand every time, and you can see just how much I actually go through before I even try, and I've played it so much that I forget that I'm actually supposed to stream it. So let's start a new one. The stars in the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed, even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Give me 1 second. Very hard for me to actually see it there. Okay. So first off, we gotta build a campfire right in the middle there. Basic cards, and we start. So it just kind of loops around this path. Everything is wrong, but I remember. Place it's empty, and do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst saver of all. Let's do it. And we'll kind of walk around till we find something to fight, and we'll beat it up. You can equip yourself with items, get yourself stronger. Once I actually get something here, I'll show you. So then we get stuff like this, where we can place it just about everywhere on the map. So we can put it like right here. And now we got a rock, and it gives us 3 more health, and 3 more health for every adjacent rock or mountain. And we got the meadow. Heals 2 health at the start of every day, and then it blooms, because I put it right next to something. And then it heals 3 health at the start of each day. This is Oblivion. Allows me to, like, erase one of these tiles or destroy any enemies in front of me. I don't get any rewards, but I do get, you know, if I'm really low health and there's a bunch of enemies in one spot, I can just use that and choose not to fight them. Now we got a cemetery. It spawns a skeleton. Got a grove. No real good place to put it. I guess put it right there. Got some more meadows. Nice. Around some mountains, which gives me a lot more health. And just walking through the things will get you items too, which you use to upgrade your camp later. Up here you can choose to speed up the game a little bit. I got it 3 times right there. Hoping for some better items soon here. Put that right there. This is a treasury. It'll give you a random thing every time you put something around it. And I can, like this. So it'll give me extra items. And then once it's completed, it'll give me some good items to use. Place down the vampire mansion, which will spawn a vampire. Back off, human. A vampire, where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would gladly offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only 100 years of emptiness. And 100 years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak. But you can help me and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right. I'm doing this not for just myself, but for everyone in the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. Man, he heals a lot. And then we get some extra EXP. Oh, smack. This won't do at all. Now they're pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about hunger. Even the creatures around him are imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. Okay, so now we can get stuff to do that. Now we have vampirism. We can suck the life out of people. Now we got a beacon here, which increases movement speed within its range and 20% attack speed for all units. I made the mistake at the beginning in thinking that I was the only one that got it. However, that is not the case. I'll hold on to that one for right now. Need a better weapon. No, skeletons are a little harder to fight. Ooh, got another vampirism ring, so I'll throw that one there. Nice. Some extra damage to all. Yeah, sure, we'll get a spider over here. I hate the spiders. They're awful. I wish I could get some more rocks, though. Ooh, finally, another weapon. Get a spear here. Another rock. Just one more rock and I'm good. Nice. Got a mountain as well. And getting it into that formation right there will get it the mountain peak. And it gives me an extra percentage of max health and gives me better ranges of health over here as well. Goblin, stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember. Remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob, no other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about whack? Strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. That or even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Sometimes that is very true. So this guy showed up because I got 10 rock and mountain tiles down. So it'll summon one goblin on an adjacent tile every day. Get this kind of right there. That's a nice one. Get this. Oh, it's a mimic. You get a lot of good items from mimics, though. Plus to vampirism. Definitely get this one. Now I have some actual defense. Pretty much just beat everyone up here. No. What do you mean, no? You want to save the world. You want to ask our help. Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time there has been an emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine. I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin, may they live long. May they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die. Oh, I accidentally clicked. I can go back. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please, try to see the reason. If my mission succeeds, the harpies can have all the sky and the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Whack. Whack. That didn't last very long. Feel awful. But fixing one evil and causing another. There's no home for harpies except in the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. Yeah, sure. I think we're good without that one for right now. Pop open that chest though, nothing good. Keep walking around until eventually I either die or get low enough and lucky that I can kind of walk away. We'll get that one in there. Throw in some more rocks. Pretty dang good. Better. Oh, now we got another goblin camp. There's no attack speed, it's not that great. No, I'd much rather have the attack speed. Let's throw this guy here so I can fight a vampire with that one. Another cemetery here. Oh, we got a treasury now. Totally forgot about this treasury over here. We got this one. I'm gonna lose some vampirism, but I think I'll take it for that pure damage. It's gonna be a heck of a lot more. Yeah, I'll take that. Better attack speed, I'll take that. Gives us a bunch of items there. Where am I? Okay, right here. Yeah, sometimes it gets a little dicey. Oh, hello. I'll lose all my vampirism. I need that. Another battlefield here. And one more rock. That completes that one. Another treasury. Start with the meadow. I'll take that. Really, you just don't want to get them all in one thing like they had it over there. You don't really want them all in one spot like this. Makes it a little bit more difficult. We got a hollow ground there. Whoops. Oh, and now that spawns the boss. Now when we make our way over there, we'll be able to fight them. Another rock over there. Get that in there. More meadows. Throw that spider thing in there. Get rid of these. Much better. I could just throw this on. That'd be a considerable chunk more damage. I probably should have destroyed that one. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him. I'm barely getting through these ones. Okay, let's go ahead and dip. So I can do this one and I can retreat and I'll keep all my resources. Hey everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors, does that mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist, and never did. It's like we forgot about them. Forgot them? Exactly. As if our people are disappearing every day, and we instantly forgot they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota, and I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. So I remember so little about myself, everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return? That means you remember I was here. Yeah, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times, what do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. There's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. We were joking about helping you. Here are a few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish, don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Give me some items, a statistics board. Let's grab a smithy. Yeah. By the anvil of the seven seas, if it isn't a little forge. Yar har har. You have no idea how I miss the heat of the furnace and the smell of the metal. We'll have some proper tools now, laddie. You have my word. You'll even have something for that journey of yours. Quite enthusiastic. Some tells me you're no stranger to the sailor's craft. Shiver me hammers. How do you know? It doesn't matter though. You're right. Don't you worry. I'll show you what these hands can hold. A hammer as good as they can hold the helm in a storm, even for a dozen days in a row. Damn. And I will make a field kitchen over here. You know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. It's pretty simple. Well, you're waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in the camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Nice. Okay. We'll have to start getting some items. Then we locked a couple of things. Got the Blood Grove and the Chrono Crystals. Okay. Let's move on in. That was a little loud.
Sorry. It just kind of escaped.
I gotcha. Ooh, that's better. Already got a beacon as well. Regen per second. We'll throw in some spiders right here. Let's do this. Gonna do that, I guess. Well, finally got some rocks. Oop. And we get the pure damage. Max AP is the same, so it doesn't even matter. Put the grove right in there. Some more mountains. Another rock here. I'm just not getting very many good stuff, are we? Some treasure. Get some vampirism, some extra damage. Well, that's a big increase in defense. Get some health regeneration. Battlefield. Let's do it right there. That way I get the chest right in front of me. Oh my gosh, they're really just digging into me there. Or a mountain right in there. Get double the resources. Get some vampirism there. Some crit damage and attack speed. Get a spider cocoon right there. So that's not going to do anything. It's not going to spawn anything, but it does increase the meter for the map completion till the boss spawns. We also want more around here because the first boss spawns temples around him in empty areas. And if there's anything in the area, then it won't spawn it. But every temple grants him like 5% extra attack damage or something like that. Gives him a buff. I don't want to give him a buff. just die here. Get the Blood Grove right here. Get a mountain. Another meadow, I guess. So I can unlock that. Grants me some extra bonuses. That's just better all around. Well, now we got them unlocked. Might have to get out of here early. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave. Let's retreat. And a success. You returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. When all memories of the world were gone, the path was empty again. There was only darkness everywhere I looked. Interesting. So technically you remembered that you forgot something. Could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. We can't find a branch or a rock. Turn away for a second and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. Those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, and I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. Probably go for the herbalist hut next. It's a nice one. Grants me potions and I'll be able to heal more. Alrighty. Equip our stuff at the start here. We just got a full set of armor right there. Got a ring. Damage to wall and attack speed. Get a chest. Better, and then that one's better. Get a vampire set over here. Start getting some better equipment. very good. Let's do this here so I can get two chests to spawn there. Nice. I'll throw that on, and I'll throw this on. Much better. Quite a bit of enemies. Yeah, let's throw that one up there. A lot of extra healing. That right there. Another rock in there. Skeletons are so hard to beat up. That was scary. Mimic. beacon over here, I'll be able to hit those guys faster. Well, we got a vampire shield. For 2 less maximum damage. Be losing attack speed. Okay. Guess I won't do that one then. Guys are so scary. Oh my gosh. I just keep getting better and better items. And some of this stuff. Get another grow over here. That's a lot of rocks. What you doing over there?
You said that's a lot of rocks. I'm like, rocks. Like the tic-tac sounds. They cut off Roxanne and rocks.
You're crazy.
You made me think of it.
I completely blame you.
I'm not the right type.
You are. You are though.
Okay.
You are. You're proving me right now. Yeah, you are. Goblins. I don't know, I like all that defense. I think I'll keep that one. losing 1. I guess I'm gaining a little bit. Can't put one right next to it. Kind of sucks. Get rid of all of his temples there. An extra resource. I'd rather gain this pure damage. How is it possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Its every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. It shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see you found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining, and merging them, but how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening. I'll tell you what's happening. Pile of Bones is butchering my world and thinks that they can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors, a problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret. But I'm about to change that. I don't think I'm gonna beat him here. No. Oh my gosh, I won. That was really close. Nonsense. This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. I put everything back the way it was. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to review, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end, to witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who's he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You'll find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. My explanation would be meaningless to you now. So spare me your wheezing and just die. That sack of bones is telling the truth. I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to. And the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Nice. Everybody listen, the Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich? What curse? I believe you, of course. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember the dead... You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one with the fur coat and the scepter? Shrouded in nebulas, floating above the world on big shining wings, consuming it piece by piece? It's strange. Everything here does look the same. Why? I guess he wasn't the only reason for the darkness, then. Skeleton mentioned him. Whoever he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. Seems I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Get the gymnasium. It's a big upgrade. I see you don't have to rack your brains for old facts if you can just learn them again. Nice trick. No trickery here. Without education, we would degrade into savagery. Now you could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Now I already know what I need. I'll leave all the lessons to the kids. Here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy learning. That would make life easier for you and me both. I want to get the cemetery next. Or I could just grab the herbalist hat. Find some fertile soil and by miracle save some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all of these healing policies and bombs still have some effect. We already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice to not lose any more to diseases. These potions can help you as well. Take a vial or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back in one piece will be much higher. Sure heckin' will. And now we got the village, which is always lovely. Let's get rid of the spiders, because I don't like spiders. And I will be right back. Hello, back again. Let's get to it. Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's fine. I need resources more than anything. So now whenever I kill enough enemies, it'll spawn a, it'll level me up and I can get to choose a perk. Very nice. Get the grove in there, the blood grove there, which will devour enemies that has less than 15% health left. It's always nice. Do that there, and then we can oblivionate that. That sounds like something from Harry Potter. Obliviate. Keep moving. I need a better weapon. I'm already starting to lose out on damage. A lot of real good stuff. Still no weapon though. Finally a new weapon. Let's throw that in there for better vampirism. Check that in there. Nice. There's my mountain peak. Give me a lot of extra damage. Start to kill some more vampires here. Someone's a goblin camp. I don't like goblins. Get a grove here. Summon a blood grove. Make it a tad bit easier on us. Let's do this. That's 3 times less. It's half. I thought this was supposed to be a better ring. I'll take that weapon though. Oh, and there we go, we leveled up. each time the hero passes through a tile, he'll heal. Every morning the hero's sword is filled with sunlight, causing the next attack to deal ×2 damage to all. 35% chance to perform a counterattack during an evade. Let's do the Blade of Dawn. I need a road lantern. Ooh, I'll take a village though. Ooh. Grab another village there. Another rock. Another cemetery. The village will grant me quests. And if I complete the quest, I'll get better stuff. A ghost of a ghost. That was a little scary. I'll grab that. I'll also take that. Pretty good. Here's the road lantern. I'm gonna throw that there. I don't have to deal with so many goblins. Nice. I just barely missed that guy. There we go. Oh, that's very nice. I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. And you think you can just wander into these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle. And we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What, you think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next. Well, you've got insight. It's the only thing that'll keep you today. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. My mission is to return everything back to normal. Should I be happy they're appearing again? Well, on the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world. Guess I don't know it to anyone to be happy. And can do the battering ram. I'll leave it. Nice. I can grab another grove right there, I guess. Cemetery. Let's throw another one right there. That was quite a bit. Oh, there we go. Meh. Eh. Okay. Lose a little. I can lose my attack speed. More vampirism. I think I'll do that. Quite a bit of damage to me. What was a little bit of vampirism here for some extra defense? Well, that's a lot of damage. It's not that great though. Let's hold on to this. I will definitely take that though. We'd be losing a lot of defense. Just need one more now. Oop, there we go. Oh, probably should have boot. Oh no, we're good. I should be able to actually win this one. And I leveled up too. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. What is that? That's 6. You get 6 extra damage. That's not bad. Lose a little bit, but then I'll gain a bunch more stuff. I'll go with that one. Okay. I think there's anything else I could possibly want, so let's do it. How is it possible? That's right. You didn't devote. Wait, this conversation, I remember it. I killed you before. What the hell is happening? Killed me? I see, so that's how it is. I'm just a Zafir image, not the original. You have no idea what you've done. How many more times do I have to do this world a favor by slicing you in half? I don't think you're able to comprehend this. I'm part of the self-defense mechanism, one of the multitude of copies sent to other realities at the moment of death. My destruction cannot be undone, but in an endless series of attempts, different outcomes are possible. I defeated you once and I can do it again. Bam, got him. I could change nothing, but your victory won't change anything either. Eternity will grind you to dust. Don't see the rest of it. If killing you makes me stronger, I won't need an eternity and I'll be gone. Let's grab some more resources. Let's get out of here. What the heck? Why does the herbalist hut sound like that? Everything else sounds pretty normal, and there's this. I don't understand. Let's grab a cemetery. Now I need a crypt, so I can unlock my favorite class, the Necromancer. All I need is stone. Tomorrow, or any other day, I will go and I will face off against this person. Oh yeah. More than likely tomorrow. I really like this game. It's fun. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That'll do it for today. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.